Wait. There we go. Injectors. What does this say? Injector harness. MSD output. All right. I really got to make some progress here. This trailer is trashed. Hey, Holly. So, we'll see if anybody else comes in here and got a little update on the Terminator install on the Camaro. It's not terrible, but another bump in the road, if you will. I'm trying to get stuff together here because we're doing an installation in the trailer. It's a freaking mess. So I'm trying to make the whoa, and then the camera almost falls. It's like, well, that's spectacular. All right, I got two people here. I'm just gonna start in on it and with updates, what's going on with the Camaro, and a desperate attempt to try and get to the track next Sunday. It's a desperate attempt, but anyway, it is what it is. So, good morning, Susan. How are you? Good time. Yes, it was a good time at the fair, Holly. Thank you. Anybody wondering, Ole Fair, last night was the last night. So we went third day in a row because I have no wife. So this is what we do. We go to fairs. But anyway, no, it was a good time. Yeah, I got fat at the fair because my eyes are bigger than my stomach, so it's like I think there was like an hour and a half left of the fair, and I still had $17 worth of tickets, and I bought like 2 milkshakes, 3 barbecues, and ate them all, and I'm a stuffed pig today, so I'm gonna be waddling instead of walking today. Anyway, so yes, Ole Fair was a good time. Again, Susan, I think you had a comment I saw this morning, I think on the last live. I finally got to it. Again, I'm kind of slow in getting out because apparently the only thing I know how to do really good on the internet is find and look at stuff I shouldn't be, and then doing actually productive stuff I have a hard time doing. I guess it's a guy thing. I don't know. Anyway, so my train of thought is derailed because, again, now that I said the pork barbecue from Ole, thanks, Holly. Now I can't concentrate. I'm thinking about food. It's not helping me out here. And Lloyd's already yelling at me that I need to lose weight for next year, so I'm lighter, so the car goes faster. I can't win for losing here. All right, let's jump into it. Update on the Camaro. So, because that's why Biggie's is here to do automotive stuff, not talk about how fat I'm getting. But anyway, so I feel like I have to start from the beginning, but then that's going to be a long ass story, and am I going to bore the heck out of everybody? I don't know. All right, how about I start from the beginning? I'll try and make the story as quick as possible, as short as possible, and then we'll get to today. So let's rewind. 5 weeks ago, we went. Oh, hey, buddy, thank you. Want to say hi to everybody quick before I start story time?
Why?
Well, why not? Come on. You want to say hi? You just have to go in and say hi. If you don't want it, you don't want it.
Hi.
There's Levi. Holly says hi. You know, remember Holly?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She says hi. So we're going to start story time. I got a donut. Again, the fat guy thing. I get the donut with the M&Ms and all the icing. Eat 3, pork barbecues last night. No wonder I'm as fat as a freaking house.
Yeah, like, of course you're gonna yell ha ha ha.
Yeah. Susan.
Oh, they said hi.
Susan she's from Michigan. I probably met her. I just don't remember.
Isn't Michigan in,
That's another state.
I thought that was under attack. Never mind.
Michigan is not under attack.
I thought it was.
Do you have geography
I forgot.
class?
I thought it was Jerusalem. I thought it was that.
No, that's all the way over. Like,
Oh,
you obviously don't have geography class at school, do you?
No.
No. I'll have to show you where Jerusalem is and where Michigan is, and realize they're not the same place.
Okay.
All right, just
Okay,
to help you out. I don't know what I'm doing with this donut because it's gonna be rude. Well, I'm gonna try. I have to because now because I got the fat guy kicking in. I want to eat this donut, but I can't because then it would be
Start the story.
Huh?
Start the story.
Well, how am I gonna? I can't. I'm in a quandary here because it's
eat
like
the donut
I gotta
and eat.
Well, I don't know if that's rude. I mean, is that okay, everybody? If I stuff my face while I'm telling the story, and they're probably sitting there, thinking to themselves, "What the heck is he doing on there?" I'm here starving, waiting to eat my Kix cereal, and waiting for this live to be over. And this fat guy is eating a donut like he's, he needs a calorie like a hole in the head. All right.
What kind of pen is that?
It's a stylus, not a pen, and I need that. So no, you can't have it.
What is it?
Oh, Susan says Camaro lover and owner. Oh, cool. What year Camaro do you have, Susan? I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat it. I don't care.
That's the fat guy thing.
Fat guy kicking in, man. It's that time of day. The fat guy awakens.
Is she gonna reply? What year?
Yes, she will.
What year is it?
Well, it takes a bit, because the whole. So my phone decides it's going to send a message out until she can type it. And then so my phone decides, hey, I'm going to receive a message to find out what year Camaro Susan has. It's just going to take a while. I'll probably be done with the donut because I eat like a fat guy. So I'm just like, ah.
You can just eat the whole thing.
Julie's checking in. Hi, Julie. Thanks for checking in.
Lover and owner.
Yeah, she owns one. So she loves them, but she owns one. I'm curious what year Camaro she owns.
It still says it. The stupid phone.
No, it's just everything else.
Oh, she just typing it. Yeah, she probably had to go get a coffee
Oh.
or something. 2023 IK4.
She has a new one. Oh, these people have money. That's what it is. See, I'm rocking a 1994 4th gen shitbox. And these people are driving high dollar supercar Camaros. So I'm obviously outclassed here.
So it's a 01?
No.
Well, you might.
It's a 6th gen.
Like yours?
No, mine's old. I have a shitbox.
No, it's not.
It's a shitbox. It's a 94.
It sounds good. And it's loud.
Just because something loud doesn't mean it's fast.
How come you got 90 seconds on it?
Older. Joyce says older is better, don't you know?
How? Is it? Yeah, it is.
That's a conversation I don't want to get into with Levi around about older is better.
Hey guys,
Oh no, I dropped an M&M. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh. It fell in the grease spot. I can't eat that. Even if it was a 5-second rule. Alright. I was telling a story about how this all started 5 weeks ago. And then I got interrupted by this and this. So I'm gonna have to reel in the fat guy and get back to story time. So anyway, we're at Maple Grove Raceway 5 weeks ago. And if you look at the channel, older people. Oh, in 86. So Natalie, that would be a third gen.
Oh, hi.
So basically, my car's a third gen. I was told by a chassis, Ed Clay, race cars, said that basically on a fourth gen from the firewall back, it's basically like a third gen.
See, plus you did a burnout there.
Do you know how old that picture is?
How?
That's like, well, that's before there were stripes on the car. So you know that's
yeah.
that's from probably 12 years ago.
Well, still.
I had my Camaro 28 years, so there's a lot of history.
Still, you were small, you were skinny, and you didn't drink beer or smell like oil. Or it smelled like you had...
So I was boring because I didn't drink. That's the car probably like 12 years ago at Isla Dragway, before we put stripes on it. All right, can I tell my story? What? That really bothers you, that stylus, doesn't it?
What is it?
It's a stylus. It's so I can...
What is it?
So you hold this, and then you touch the screen, and you can like... Oh, see, I just picked Holly's boogers. See that? With the stylus. So there you go. Holly is probably all mad now. Yeah.
She's probably...
Oh, wow. Check, you know, I could probably do my hair. I got a big one. It's a stylus. You good now? Can I tell the story?
What if Holly left?
Oh, no. Then she's...
That means one less subscriber.
I don't know.
Alright, keep going.
She was
What?
Hey, that's what I do. I'm there for everybody. Not only do I do automotive stuff, but I can help you with personal hygiene.
What do you call a pick on a good price?
A sweet dill.
Ask the people.
Okay, well, what about...
You spoiled it. You spoiled
What
it.
about... What's the other one? There was another one.
I can't tell it yet.
What, the broken pencil one? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, what can't...
What? Why? Tell him.
No, you tell him it's your joke. It's your joke.
You told him.
You stand here next to the M&M that fell on the floor, and then you tell your...
on the M&M.
Well, it fell off the donut. The fat guy was eating too slow.
I do the fat guy. Look at this thing. Look at this belly.
I'm going to Photoshop that section of my body from now on.
Okay, start the story.
Okay.
So you're coming up at Route 56, and then bam! Blew the fun and run up the hot rod.
Well, there we were down turn 4, just bouncing and banging. Now we're going on through the gear there. I'm flying along, letting the bald eagle swell right there. I'm having the time of my life, and all of a sudden, bam! Blew the front end right off my hot rod. That
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just told it. The one from when I went to the track, or if I do that one, or no? You sure about this? Okay, all right, here we go.
Ready, guys?
What?
Type in the chat popcorn if you're ready.
Jet pop?
Yeah, type in popcorn.
Jiffy pop, jet
Type
pop,
in
whatever.
popcorn if you're ready to hear the story.
Whatever. Yes.
No,
I wonder
spicy.
if
Oh.
does beer go with popcorn?
Yeah,
It does.
That's the best thing ever.
Beer and popcorn. Yeah.
What? I will not be in you.
All right.
What?
What is it? Should I start?
Oh, great, Holly.
Should I start? Should I start the story?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, Holly says beer goes good with everything. Beer or the popcorn goes good with anything.
She's the one who got jumped the one time.
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
We all been there. All right. Popcorn. Okay. I wasn't sure if what we were exactly talking about. Oh, Holly says beer. Well, okay.
Beer,
Because
popcorn.
have you ever... Oh, I can't say that right now. My allergies. Anyway.
Okay, start the
All
story.
right.
Wait.
Well,
We need to make
we have to wait till they do the popcorn. They put it in the microwave with...
Okay, everybody go put your
And why is it like if you put a coffee cup in the microwave?
If you put a
Okay.
banana in the microwave, it makes weird noises. I know.
Anyway,
Ew, you have to spit that out.
I'm sorry, you're in my way. Anyway, here's a question of the day for everybody. I need an answer because it drives me nuts. So if you take a mug and you put a mug in a microwave, let's say you're heating up coffee. What's all this sticky crap on me?
Hey, you're having a good time at the...
What the heck? Oh my gosh, bro. So why is it when you put a coffee cup or a mug in the microwave, I don't care what amount of time you put that coffee cup
Wait, does
in the microwave, why is it always when you stop? You can even stop the microwave before it's done. Why is the handle always facing the back of the microwave? Why is that?
Yeah, I get it too.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
I'm asking. Maybe somebody knows. What I mean, is there like a sensor to say, "Hey, look at this. He really wants that cup of coffee and it's warm, it's heated up." So instead of making it easier, we're gonna F with them, and we're gonna all of a sudden, like when you hit the stop button, does the arm gonna go like, okay, it go has like I swear the microwaves have a default setting that if you stop the microwave to get your mug out, when you're not looking, that thing will spin to the back. I swear it's a default setting just to mess with you.
Noticing that too.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is that like a thing? Like, why does that happen? Really burns my cookies.
You have cookies? Oh
No.
yeah, you're Santa. Wait, what happened to your beard? You don't have any hat or anything. Why so sad?
What? Don't you have something to do?
No, you said
Oh,
that.
great. All right, I'm getting back to my story.
Story!
That's it, story time. I'm almost out of coffee. Darn it.
Should I go get you more?
No, it's
Down
just
the
stuff bump.
sheets.
Huh?
Sheets.
No, I'm good.
Oh, I won't get it though.
I probably shouldn't have any more because I'm probably gonna.
Too fat.
Well, I don't know about
Ooh,
that.
Try this. This is cool.
I think it's, yeah, I think, well, why is it like all three of the microwaves I've had do that? What are you doing? Don't point it at the phone, it'll blow the screen out.
Oh.
Remember, it's an infrared laser temp gun.
So we can't show them because of it.
Well, no, if I go like this and I hit the trigger, it'll blow a big hole in the screen.
Oh.
You don't want to do that.
How? Oh.
Because of the laser that's in it.
Oh.
That's how it senses temperature.
Wait, does it hurt on
No, like here.
It doesn't hurt on skin?
Watch. Well, yeah. Now that should tell you.
Does it hurt?
That should tell you that
Says 8. Oh my god. It's going.
84 degrees, 83 degrees. That's surface temperature. Like if I take this, now let's just say, for instance, I'm gonna find out the temperature of that valve cover. There, I pointed on the valve. You see the dot?
Yeah. I see it.
59.7 degrees.
I know. We have science.
Now all of a sudden you're a genius. Anyway, what was I? Oh, I was trying to tell the story for the 15th time.
Come on.
Anyway, Susan, I'm sorry, from Michigan, Camaro owner, lover, whatever. I just want to bring everybody up to speed where we're at here.
I what happened?
So, huh?
Never mind. Keep going.
We had to cut the track. The car didn't blow up, but it did not run really that great. If you want, go in. You all right now? You're going to be okay.
Just thinking of a joke.
What joke is this?
No.
Anyway, look on the channel. I think there's a video you can watch, race day. I think it was August 23rd. I forget the date. Anyway, there's a video there. I was fortunate enough to have Lloyd go with. He was able to video the car launching. The car launched like crap. It made no power. And the suspension and the slicks work the way they should. But we're also not making any power, as you'll see in that video when you watch it. So anyway, with that being said, the car should launch a lot harder than it does. We have a Gen 2 LT1 motor in it, but it's been bored and stroked to a 383 cubic inch, and it has some, still has the, as of right now, it has the factory aluminum heads, which are obviously worked by a machine shop. We also have a cam, a pretty I want to say it's a 574 lift cam in it, and it should be Lopi, and it's not. So after that video, we thought, okay, what's going on with the car? So we've been checking out stuff, and don't kill the battery. in that, please.
It's
So anyway,
2.2.
we came back. We found an electrical issue. So we ran the wire we ran, which goes from the alternator to the battery. I had the wrong size wire. It was way too small. It was like a 14 gauge. Now we have a 4 gauge wire on there, so it's much thicker, much better current. We picked up actually 2 volts in our charging system when we did it. Anyway, so we thought, okay, that's what's wrong. So fast forward, or moving ahead, we wanted to test the car because we were going to go to the track again. All of a sudden, we lost pulse of the fuel injectors, and we don't have fuel pump prime. So which led to a whole other bag of worms. Found out that we fried the ECU that was in it, which was from 2001 anyway, and we couldn't even get software. So if we even wanted to tune this car, we can't, because nobody makes support and software to tune that particular ECU. So we were basically backed in a corner. There was no way we could make more power. There was no way we could do anything else with the car unless we would change the ECU. So we also realized too that maybe that's some of the problem. So you photobombing me right now, bro? Really, bro?
Here you go.
Give me this before you hurt yourself.
Oh.
I don't know. You'll find a way. Ow. All right. Can I continue?
All of
Or
a sudden, you're Mr. Fat Guy. I thought you had big fat to protect you.
the what? What? Anyway, so found out that here, I called up Holly Performance, and found out 2 major problems. Number one was the fuel injectors that we had in the car were way too small for what it was. They said I needed a 36-pound injector. We had a 30 in there. So we were extreme. And I don't know how we didn't burn the motor up, but we were extremely lean on the fuel side. Yeah, he is. The other issue was because of that, the driver inside the ECU got fried because of the fact of this lean condition. So the pulse width can only go a certain percentage. So you have a small injector, and you have the sensors telling the computer, we need more fuel, we need more fuel, we need more fuel, we need more fuel. Well, the problem is the injector's too small. So let's say the driver is already at 100% flow, and it's still not enough fuel. So eventually, after a while, you see the problem here. It can only give so much fuel, but it still needs more. Well, it can't. Well, the driver ends up getting overworked, gets up overheated, and then it's just eventually the driver's like, F you guys, I'm leaving the chat for good, and he signs out, and that's it. So that's my theory as to what had happened. So that brings us up to the current deal. So with that being said, we got 36-pound injectors in the motor right now.
Are they good?
What?
The 36-pound.
I don't know. I haven't gotten. I'm getting to that.
Okay. Go ahead.
I bet I bet you're a real treat for some teacher somewhere. Really? I don't know. Anyway, so
Coffee.
I can't help it. I'm ruining this story.
You broke the story.
Anyway, so we got the 36-pound injectors. They're in the motor. At the same time, now we also had to get another ECU. So we went with a modern Holley Terminator X setup, which is you can also build on. Let me.
Driving.
What? So
Driving.
I got the wiring coming through back there. Through the firewall, you can see there's some relays, some plugs.
There's still stuff we need to fix,
I know there is. So then it all comes here. I mean, we have a new fuel injector harness, which is nice because they have everything labeled. So everything's each individual cylinder. It's still a batch fire system, so it's going to fire each bank, not but what?
Can we try to do it to show them?
No, it won't run.
Oh.
So I went ahead and it came with a loom, but I ran everything and tried to zip tie things as nice as I could with this. We also had an issue with, I think we may have caused a wiring issue, but we also fixed some. So what I ended up, I had to rerun wire for the fuel pump. So I had to cut the, oh, that's for the line lock. I forgot which one you're saying about. The line, the burn. The wire's loose from the factory harness. So there's 3 wires. There's a black wire, a gray wire, and a purple wire. The purple wire is for fuel level. Well, obviously, you're not going to have a fuel level gauge on the race car. So we were able to use the gray wire is your positive power feed, and obviously black is ground. So we ran wires up, made sure we clear the suspension, and then we ran them up into the trunk area so that way you keep the wires protected. Hey, bud, so have them come up here. And there's also a loom coming back. This is new from the Holley ECU. So we have our power for there. We also have a second power that's fused that we have to run. This actually is going to power. This is where power for the fuel pump and the fuel injectors come from, but this runs to the ECU. And then this red wire is just ECU power. And then obviously it has its own ground that we ran as well. This wire here again is your fuel pump. So this comes from, this is basically power and signal from the ECU to the fuel pump. So this actually powers the fuel pump, where this yellow wire powers the fuel pump and injector driver that's inside the ECU. So we went ahead and ran it. Now I got to finish zip tying everything, but ran wires all along the inside of the car so it's better protected.
It's still at 6.
What?
It's still at 6.
Well, that's because I have the battery off, and that's what it does.
I know.
So.
Yeah.
But. So that's what we have going on with that. Now we went ahead, we ran through the setup wizard and did all that stuff. However, we have a new problem, and that's basically what I was going to touch in with everybody about. Was so yesterday. Can we try not to kill everything in the car? All right, I'd like to have the car in one piece.
Okay.
It's not a jungle gym. So yesterday I made multiple attempts to start, and it wasn't. I was trying to figure out as to why it wasn't starting. Well, what's happening is it would try and start.
What do you call a box on a Tuesday?
A what?
Okay.
What do you call what on a Tuesday? What? See, this is what?
What do you call a box on a Tuesday?
A box on a Tuesday. What?
No, don't tell him.
Why? Yes. Anyway, so
Mail.
so every time that the car would try to start or make an attempt to start, it would knock off the MSD. So upon further inspection, and the starter keeps kicking out. So I dove into it a little bit. So my theory, I hope I'm right, because if I'm not right, I just spent a lot of money. Is the starter. I don't remember. I know this starter has been in here for a while, and I don't remember. Do not believe it's a gear reduction high torque starter. So this is almost like 11.5 to 1 compression. So my theory is that because of the fuel injectors requiring more draw and the newer system in the car, and the starter may or may not be a high torque starter, that's what's happening, is it's drawing too fast because just the internals are wearing out, and it's just the windings in there might not be as good as they were, and it's draining everything down because the battery's new, and it's a brand new AGM battery that's in the car. So it's not the battery. So the only thing left would be the starter. So with that being said, we're kind of in a hold pattern right now, waiting for a high torque starter. The other issue we have too is with the bugs running around. The other issue too is the Holley system has to see 400 RPM for it to signal the fuel injectors. At least that's the way it was with the old system. So I would assume it's the same as the new. So that's the other issue. Without a high torque starter, I can't reach that 400 RPM threshold for it to not to hit injectors. So that's kind of where we're at. We're at holding pattern. We're waiting to see. I'm hoping Tuesday to have this starter back, or have the starter here. And I want to get with Lloyd when we can get the car out of the trailer or get it up in the air and swap out the starter. And hopefully, once we have that in, wired and stuff, we're going to try to fire it up to do initial startup finally, so we can put. What's nice about this Holley system is it has a feature where you turn on the self-learn, and it literally, the car will idle until it gets to operating temperature, and then you shut it off. During that idle time, it learns your fuel, the fuel curve, timing, all that stuff. It learns all that while it idles. And then when you shut it off, you let it cool down, and then you cycle it on and you start it again, and you can drive it. Now, obviously, with a car that's not street legal, I can't drive it all over the place. So what we might end up doing is we might do maybe 2 or 3 blasts, real quick hits somewhere, just to kind of get a baseline, so that way we can go to the track with it. So I'm kind of hoping that this starter cures the problem that we're having now, because I think the starter that's in now is drawing too much because it's working too hard to try and spin the motor, and it doesn't quite have enough Wheaties to do it. So I'm hoping this other starter with the gear reduction, it'll draw less current, which means it can spin faster. So hopefully the ECU sees the right amount of RPM, will kick on the injectors, and hopefully we have initial startup at that point. So that's kind of where we're at. So time will tell. I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on. So yeah, that's what's happening, and that's what we've been up to. So we'll keep everybody posted. So till next time, I'm going to head out of here, and we'll check in with you guys later. All right. So as I always say, watch out for each other, take care of each other, and just be a good person. All right. And we'll catch you next time right here on Big E's. All right. So bye for now. Ugh.